So, hi students. So, today we are going to mark the question answers for the chapter 2 national income. Okay. So for part A, answers are given below. So, we can learn it from this. Okay. Now, let us mark the part B questions. So, part B, first question is define national income. So, define national income. You have it in page number 19. Okay. You can write the page number here. Okay, so go back to the page number 19. So your first answer is in page number 19, that is mark it from here, that is from national income means. This is your first question. From here till national income means the total money value of all final goods and service produced in a country during a particular period of time, that is 1 year. Okay, this is your first question answer. Okay, so your next question is write the formula for calculating GNP. Okay, so your second question answer is in page number 21. Okay, so take page number 21. So yeah, answer is given here for your second question, that is here, C plus I plus G. So this is your second question answer, only this much. Okay, next is third question. What is the difference between NNP and GDP? Okay, for this question answers you have in page number 20 and 21. Okay, so take page number 20 and 21. So your third question, that is difference between NDP and NNP. Okay, so in NDP, first point, it start from here, that is NDP is the value of net output. Okay, so this is the answer. So okay, so write NDP is the value of net output on the one side. Okay, net NDP in one side, another side NNP. So NDP is the value of net output of the economy during the year. Okay, that is your first point, and your second point is your formula. Then come to the next page, NNP. So NNP here, NNP also net national product refers to the value of the output of the economy during the year. So till here, this is your first point of your third answer, and formula is your second point of their third answer. Understood? Okay, now next question is, so your next question is trace the relationship between GNP and NNP. So your answer is in page number 20. Okay, so in this also you can take one side is GNP, another side NNP. GNP is the total measure of the flow of final goods and service at market value resulting from current production in a country during a year, including net income from abroad. Okay, so till abroad is your fourth question, first point in your GNP side. Okay, and also for this you can write the formula as a second point. Okay, formula as a second point. So they have given the formula here. Sorry. So this one. Okay, so this is your second point of your fourth answer. And coming to the opposite side, NNP, that is net national product, like the previous question, you can start from here till during the year. This is your first point, okay, and you can write the formula as a second point. Understood? Okay, let us move on to the next question. So what do you mean by the term personal income? Okay, this is in page number 21. Take page number 21. So your answer starts from here, personal income. Okay, this is your fifth answer. Personal income is the total income received by the individuals of a country from all sources before payment of direct taxes. Okay, so this is your fifth answer till taxes in a year. Okay, so and your next question is define GDP deflator. So GDP deflator, take page number 22. So GDP deflator is in page number 22. Here, see, GDP deflator is an index of price changes of goods and services. That is, it starts from here. Okay, and services included in GDP. So only till this. GDP deflator is an index of price changes of goods and services included in GDP. Okay, and also actually after writing this, you can write the formula here. So sixth answer is this one. And your seventh question is, why is self-consumption in measuring national income? Okay, why is self-consumption difficult in measuring national income? Your seventh question. Take page number 29. Okay. So in page number 29, the answer starts from here. Farmers keep a large portion of food. Okay. From here you can mark it. Farmers keep large portion of food and other goods produced on the farm for self-consumption. Okay, so this is your first point. And next point, the produce which is not sold in the market can be included in national income or not. Okay, so இதான் வந்து உங்களோட answer. Okay, so this is your seventh question. And that's all. Your short answers are over. So next is part C. Part C, first question is write a short note on per capita income. So it is in page number 22. Take page number 22. So this full paragraph, okay, per capita income, full paragraph here. The starting is the average income of a person of a country in a particular year. Start from starting here till this formula. Okay, so this is your first 3-mark question. So your next question is differentiate between personal and disposable income. This is in page number 21 and 22. Okay, so take page number 21, 22. So personal income already we have marked. Okay, that is from here till in a year. Okay, so this will be your first point of personal income, and the second point you can write the formula. At the same time, disposable side, you can write this, that is Disposable income is also known as disposable personal income. Okay, so it is the individual's income. So full paragraph you can write it in one side, and you can write the formula on the another side. So this will be your first point and this will be your second point. Okay, so next question is, so your next question is, explain briefly NNP at factor cost. So this is in page number 21. So you have here, so full paragraph. Okay, so full paragraph is your part C, third question. Okay, from here till here. Okay, then give short note on expenditure method. That is, take page number 25. Expenditure method, take page number 25. So expenditure method you can see here. Okay, so here, so this is also full paragraph. Okay, so the total expenditure incurred by the society in a particular year is added together. So starting from here, so this is your first point, write point wise. Okay, so you will be getting easy marks. So second point, to calculate the expenditure of a society, it includes what? Personal income, personal consumption expenditure, net domestic investment, government expenditures. So this will be your second point, and formula will be your third point, and write the abbreviations for each each letter. C means what, I means what, whatever is given in the answer you write it as it is in the book. Okay, and now the next question is, what is the solution to the problem of double counting in the estimation of national income? So you can take page number 24. So here, page number 24, here you have, so double counting, that is, this is given below the product method. Okay, so double counting is here. So this is your fifth question of part C. Okay, so this is your, I'm sorry, so this is your question. So you can see this one. So I'm zooming this. Double counting is to be avoided under value added method. Okay. So this one is your answer. Okay, so next question, so next question, take page number 31. Your first point here is this one, that is national income to country. Then your second point is point wise you can write. Okay, as I told, the country till rate. Okay, then again starting from a country to living. So this is your sixth answer. Okay, so your next question is, list out the uses of national income. Okay, so list out the uses of national income. You can write it from this summary. Okay, So in the summary, they have given all the uses together. Okay, so you can write it point wise. Okay, from here, so from here till here, write it point wise. Okay, so that's all. Your part C questions are over. Okay, so next is part D, explain the importance of national income. Okay, so that is in page number 27. Okay, take page number 27. While writing the